is time. It is time to brew your best beer. The 2015 SJPORR Challenge is brought to you by the Grainbill Homebrew Supply, located in Red Lion, Pennsylvania. Brewers Exchange, operating in the U.S. and Canada. Finney's Homebrew Emporium, located in Bishopdale, Christchurch, New Zealand. And Omega Yeast, located in Chicago, Illinois.
You clicked on the video link. You know what you're getting yourself into. Wait, get your butt back.
Happened?
You scooted way the hell over there.
I didn't.
You had to move your chair to get the next beer out.
Camera. Oh, that was right.
You clicked on the video.
You're in for a treat.
We're in for a treat, and you get to watch us either enjoy or not enjoy this next treat.
I think we're gonna like this.
This next treat, boom, is 9E6-056-7C8.
9.2% coffee porter. Oh my goodness.
Read him a little bit about this beer, Elder.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll get my pad going here.
He was saying, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?"
Yeah, I was ready, and then he wasn't ready, and then
you guys watch me pour this,
and I wasn't ready,
as he reads you the description.
Yeah, let me get it up here. That's not the one. Here it is. You get the eyeglasses out. Okay, high-rise espresso coffee. Oh, espresso porter. Espresso. This is a big dark monster featuring an obscene amount of locally roasted espresso. It is by far one of the most flavorful espressos Chicago has to offer. Beau Truss Hoist Espresso has notes of dark baker's chocolate, walnut, and caramel. This beer packs a huge aroma, roasty edge, but with malty smoothness and oak silkiness to balance it for an easy-to-drink beer at 9.2 ABV. Closest to an American porter. Maris Otter, Vienna, Caramel 120, Toasted Flaked Oats, Chocolate Malt, Black Patent Malt, Kiln Coffee Malt. Hops are Warrior, Northern Brewer, and Cascade. US-05 was used to ferment. It has 10 ounces of locally roasted Beau Truss. Is it Beau Truss or Bow Truss?
Buttress?
Bow Truss. Hoist Espresso. 4 ounces ground in the kettle at knockout and 6 ounces whole bean in keg while carving.
Wow.
Influence was a beer that he felt captured Chicago winters. Living in Chicago, you quickly learn that during winter you need coffee to survive. It becomes essential to making your trudge to the L through 2 foot of snow, 20 degree below 0 Fahrenheit without wind chill, and 40-mile-per-hour winds. Also, when you finally reach your destination, there's no better feeling than peeling off 3 of your 5 layers, than piping a hot cup of good coffee. I'm just tongue-tied.
Elder has been drinking.
Save the Starbucks, Dunkin', and Caribou for the tourists, and reach for a local artisan fresh roasted coffee. This sounds really phenomenal.
Just the description alone. Now I
must
gotta
say,
tell you, I am so ready to dive into this. I love coffee beers. I love espresso. I love coffee. So
this is a beautiful.
You saw it pour, gorgeous pour.
This is black. Dark.
It is very, very
opaque.
dark.
Very dark. You don't even see a brown edge. Don't see anything.
I can smell it from
but you
almost arm's length.
You can smell it. Yeah, there's nothing coming through there for light.
Bro.
And that that head is beautiful.
I'll tell you what.
that is nice.
The head's beautiful. You saw it there. You guys got a really good look at it when I poured that. The aroma is huge. Espresso, fresh, roasted.
Yeah, it's coffee, straight coffee.
It is straight up in your grill, as DJ would say.
Really no chocolate, per se. It is coffee.
Yeah, it's coffee all day.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's just
That is
It's
good,
straight up espresso roast.
good quality.
Like when you're brewing in one of those Italian espresso pots on the stovetop. All right. Swirling it around a little bit. I think I'm picking up a little bit of the hop character, but it's real subtle.
Real subtle. I can't really pick up much of it.
I think a little bit of the roasted grains are coming through too, the dark grains.
Oh, it does smell good though. And nice lacing on that too. And the carbonation is really nice. Look at this.
It looks nice. I
Watch
know. I'm
when I
getting
pull
it
that
too.
away, you
Yeah.
see that?
Don't spill it. Don't spill
Oh,
it.
I'm not gonna spill it.
You only have one.
I'm not gonna spill it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's dive into this.
We're gonna dive in. Cheers.
We let this warm a little bit, but not much, and so we'll see how it changes as
Yeah, it's barely
does
frost in the glass.
Yeah. Wow. Is the bitter from hops or is it bitter from the coffee?
That bitter is from the coffee. But
Wow, does that have a nice mouthfeel though?
the bitter doesn't hit you immediately. To
No.
me, it's a sweetness up front that is like not quite a super dark chocolate, like not the 90 cacao. It is more kind of mid-range, but the sweetness is almost like a milk chocolate sweetness.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It comes off real creamy and sweet in the beginning, and then there's like this wave that comes over you with just an abundant coffee, dark roast bitterness.
Has a medium body mouthfeel, but it coats the tongue real nicely.
Yeah.
And that flavor is just, it lingers since it's the, like you said, the bitterness isn't really bitter. It's not an astringency though.
No.
It's a real creamy, smooth kind of richness.
It's very rich.
Wow.
All right.
This
This is a very complex beer, so it's pretty tough for me to just pin everything right out. But
as far as the BJCP guidelines for an American porter,
no way. Well, no.
yes,
I won't say no.
There
There are
are
some numbers.
a lot of
that
numbers
it's hitting
there
it.
that are hitting the color, the mouthfeel, the aroma, the bitterness of it, but it's also like an imperial porter.
Oh, it's big time imperial. 9 is up there. What something else I'm getting? I'm getting a little bit higher mouthfeel experience on mine. I'm getting more like an upper medium, maybe even into the full range.
I can see that.
It's coating, and
Yeah.
and it might be from the oils from the coffee.
From the coffee itself, yeah.
It's very, very rich, but it's not overbearing rich.
I like the image on the bottle too.
Carbonation is awesome. I love this mild, kind of soft carbonation it's got going on. The head is just got staying power, I think. I don't know. Yours
Yeah.
is sticking around
Mine's-
nicely too.
Yeah.
Nice cap on it. Just a beautiful beer. Beautiful beer. Absolutely. 0 off flavors. Super, super clean.
Yeah, I'm not getting any kind of esters,
I love what
off-putting taste or anything.
I love what USO5 can do for
Mhm.
beers. USO5 fermented this baby out to 9.2, and it didn't strip it bone dry. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's not a real dry finish at all.
Mm-mm.
It's I'm not picking up
For
any
being
heat
pretty
off
good.
of it really.
No, it's super, super subtle. Sleeper, if you will. That 9.2. I mean, I'm not even really getting any warming from it at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
At all.
It's just it's like a good rich cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And you don't really notice it until the caffeine hits you. So in this case, we'll wait and see how the alcohol takes effect.
Yeah, maybe we'll stop the vid, come back in a minute. We've already been in here.
And we'll be so jacked. We'll be rambling on.
11 minutes in already.
Yeah.
We're going to shut this down, come back in a minute after we put some scores into the system, and give you some final thoughts on what we got. Right? Kind of funny that we went from a coffee porter to a coffee porter. We didn't plan on that. Like I said, we're just randomly grabbing bottles. Wow. Yeah. I just can't say anything but wow on this one, too.
Is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
and it improved, as it said here.
It only got better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's what I can say about this beer. I think if this beer was in last year's challenge, things would have ended up differently. This beer is great. But then again, it's a coffee beer. And coffee beers can be polarizing.
Yes. Yeah.
Some people don't like coffee. Some people don't like extremely rich, dark coffee. So I could see where this could go either way.
Yeah.
But
this is remarkably fine. Though.
But for me,
it's a very, very good beer.
As a coffee lover.
And winter months, this is just out of the park. It just hits it right on the nail, on the head. You know, it's like, God, it's good.
We probably took at least 20 minutes, probably more. And look at that. Look at that head. Look at that lacing.
20 minutes for that much still left in your glass, too.
Yeah, I know. And
it is rich.
It's rich. It's intense.
Full.
It's like that chocolate cake you got to keep going back to, but
you don't want the part in my comment I put down was that getting to the end and realizing that was the last in the glass is going to be the hardest part.
I think so.
You know?
I would agree.
Because it is, you just keep going back and it's just so good, and you know, the biggest regret is going to be that empty glass.
Really good job.
Very, very good job.
Very good job.
Tasty stuff.
Yeah, I should just bow out now.
Yeah.
Thanks, it's been swell.
Cheers. This is great.
Talk to you on the next one, guys.
Yep.
Cheers.
See
Best
ya.
of luck in the comp.
See you in a few.
See you soon.